Yeah, I went on the date. I mean, personally, I thought it went great, but I haven't heard back from him. And all I said was dating me and posting me isn't enough. I want to be with you on your driver's license. Do you think I'll hear back from him? It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I made myself a Coke. I don't usually drink Cokes in the morning, but I needed the fizz. But yeah, so we're gonna do a Dollar Tree haul. Look how cute my sweater is. They've got the little bells. I love the candy cane piping, or the trim, I guess. Yes. Okay. You know he likes to do this. He thinks this is about him, and it is. We're all just gonna let him have his moment. You guys, Loki is the cuddliest dog I've ever had. So, good morning with my Coke and lime. It's gonna be a super chill video today. I would like to do no editing, so like an unedited, but I already know I gotta edit the beginning. Anyways, I have a Dollar Tree haul. I feel like it's been a minute. I was actually going to post what I got my daughter for Christmas today. I did it last year, and I think you guys really liked that video. So I was gonna plan on doing it today, but I'm like, you know what? I just don't like to go very long in between of posting Dollar Tree hauls because the store goes so fast. And I wanna be able to like show you guys things as quickly as I can from the moment that I buy them. So that's what we're gonna do today. Loki's down here. You saw him. Oh, I can't make eye contact. I can't make eye contact. He'll come here and we'll be here for another 20 minutes. Which wouldn't be horrible, but he's a horse and I would, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab the first bag. I haven't even announced this, and a part of me wants to kind of take them back down, but I did post 30 more Christmas blind date with a book. So that's all I'm gonna say. If you wanna get one before I take it down, this is that chance, because I might be running in there and removing the listing, but only because we're just so close to Christmas, and I don't even know if like by the time I put them together, because I'm gonna put them together based off of getting the order in, like made to order kind of thing, and I don't even know if I could guarantee they get there by Christmas, but they probably could. I don't even know. Anyways, take that for what you will, okay? And if you get to the Etsy listing and you don't see them, I made my way to my office, basically. So I did want to get like a couple of things. I love putting pens in there, but even if I don't end up doing it, I love these pens. I always stock these up in my office. I especially love this brand. I personally think they're pretty good in terms of like pens and pencils. And I love these specifically because the ink is the color of the pen. So I just adore these. They're like a dupe to the Bic Pilot pen or whatever those are called. It is but a sketchy phenomenon in my household. Do you lose socks? I lose scissors. It is true. I don't know how this happens because there's gotta be at least 50 pairs at this point. God knows where. To the point where I had to buy 2 more. These are the only ones I do like to buy from Dollar Tree. The other ones just aren't great. They just aren't. These, in my opinion, have never done me wrong. Look for the ones with this gray inside. That's how you're gonna know. They're the good ones. So, I don't know why this is happening. Then I got these little ponytail holders, and I'm very excited about these. I feel like I specifically deal with a ponytail holder situation because my hair is so fine and so thin on top of that, that I find that wrapping it 2 times is too little, 3 times around is too tight, and there's just never a good in between for me. And I think these are really good because, you know, they're more of like a fabric, and I definitely think that they can stretch and mold to like fit nicely without feeling like it's pulling on my scalp. Then I bought more paper bags. You guys already know my obsession, junk journaling, just love this, but I also use this for the blind date with a book. It's just kind of how I create my little pockets. Why wouldn't I? You guys know how much I love Dollar Tree. Like, it's, I guess, my signature thing, if you want to call it that. Another Coke break. Claiming I'm not going to edit. Like, from the first. See? This is what happens when I start claiming I'm not going to edit. I get hella awkward. I don't know why. It's like I start putting pressure on myself. Okay, what bag do I want to reach for next? Because I really don't know. There's so much good stuff. This is a jackpot haul, by the way. If I didn't put that in the title of this video, now you know. I picked up this right here. Is this another dupe to Sol de Janeiro? This one is the Power Stick for her, and if you don't remember, this sold out in the caramel and pistachio because it's a dupe to 62. This one is Paradise Breeze. It's notes of black amber plum and vanilla woods. I don't know what number that is. I'm gonna have to look this up. So I'm gonna turn off the camera so you don't have to sit here and watch me on my phone, and then I'll be back. Oh my God, it is a dupe. It is a direct dupe to the Cherryosa, I'm not saying that right, to the 40. It's basically a dupe to the pink one. Oh my gosh, which I've never smelled myself, so I can't directly tell you, but I can tell you the 62 was a direct match because that used to be my scent. Still kind of is. This would be an amazing stocking stuffer. Then look at what I found. I actually found the Vanilla Bean Body Butter. If you guys remember, I grabbed it before and it had the lid, but the base was the candy apple. So I guess someone like switched it or something happened in shipping. I don't really know. But I finally found the actual Vanilla Bean Body Butter. So I'm very excited. This is also giving Bath & Body Works dupe. So love that. When did Dollar Tree just become like the dupe store, which is kind of genius? I really think that that should be advertised and marketed a lot better, in my opinion. Then I got this for traveling. This is a foldable toothbrush and toothpaste. I've been getting really bad about remembering to put a toothbrush in my travel stuff, and so I'm just gonna immediately like throw this in there. It's even got a little toothpaste, and yeah, so there we go. Then I found a new product by Spa Luxury, and this is a heat spray for your hair, a heat protectant. It protects your hair from moisture loss and from moisture loss during heat styling. It's for all hair types, comes in this red, very cool. I love that we're getting products like this now because I do feel like it would be nice to see some updates in the hair section of Dollar Tree, like better hairsprays, more mousse, heat protectants. So why am I trying to smell it? But that's definitely brand new. Then I found the Frosty Snowman gummies. You already know I just want the box. Of course, I'm also gonna eat the gummies. Don't you be worried, because I have a sweet tooth. I got another pack of the little miniature Unos, super cute. And then I found this. So if you watched back my stocking stuffer videos, I did two, a part 1 and a part 2. Definitely go watch those if you need it. There's over 140 items per video. So almost 300 items of stocking stuffers from Dollar Tree. And in both of those videos, there's like bath salts. One was like sugar plum, it was purple, and one was like vanilla cookie or something, and it was like a blush pink. I had no idea there was a third little bottle to the set. This is by Crystal Waters. This is the Sparkle Rose Scented Soap Confetti. What? Are you? It is scented. You guys can't smell it, but look at that. Loki's trying to smell it. I've never seen soap confetti before for the bathtub. I think that's really cute. The sticker does come off, thank God. You already know how much that angers me. I got a pack of the Mr. Bubbles. How long has he been around? This is the watercolor tablets. You get these 6 bright colors. Obviously it's for kids. I'm gonna keep it for the packaging for junk journaling because I think it's super cute. And it just reminds me of Paper Pippi, and I adore her. She's like my junk journaling inspiration. Go follow her on Instagram. No one does it like her, no one. So there's this bag. And let's see, I'm gonna put this one over here. Loki's staring at me. Okay, in this bag, I finally found more of these. They're like the teaching tree section, so it's like meant to be borders for like, you know, a teacher's room. I actually love these as ephemera. And I love the little books. They say hello in like different languages, English, Italian, Spanish. I don't know if that's Japanese. And what's this one over here? I don't know what this one is hiding in the corner. Bonjour, I guess that's French. So anyways, I thought that was really cool. More of the pen. I got this little gunk getter. I think this is also really great for like a men's stocking. And I'm gonna do a video where I'm gonna show you guys like what I would get for my mom, my stepdad, and Micah at Dollar Tree for stocking stuffers. So that video is coming. Stay tuned. Then I found this, like really, you know, it's like the really good chocolate, the Lindor. This is the white milk chocolate truffles. You only get what? How many are in here? 2. For $1.25, I feel like the best place really for holiday candy is gonna be Walmart, Target, Five Below. But listen, out of convenience, I did grab it. So there's that. Then I found some more shower steamers. I've never seen this before. This is a new release by Be Pure, and this is lavender scented. And you throw them in the shower. You wanna make sure that they are sitting in an area where water's gonna hit it. So there's that. Then I found a new adult coloring book. This one's actually really cute, so run to get this one if coloring's your thing. It's called Welcome Home. It does say it's an adult coloring book. Oh, if you enjoyed coloring this book, look for more designer series books. Oh, that's the brand. So just to show y'all a couple of the pages in here. This one's a really good one, actually. Yeah, wow. I love the kitchen one. Look at that wallpaper. You could really have some fun with that one. Let's see. This one I really like. You're welcome to like just pause if you need to take, you know, a longer time looking at it. Wow, look at this one. So cute, such a good one. Love that. Okay, then I got some cards. I think I was talking about it when I was in Nashville. So if you didn't watch my last Dollar Tree travel series, I'll link it down below. But I was like, I passed up on the cards. I was like, I'll just get them when I go home. So I did. And then when I went home, I found more. Look how cute the sailboats are. Adore. I use cards, again, junk journaling, you can use scrapbooking, all the things. If you want to like start doing pen pals, if you just want to like get back to that system, this would be fun. But that's what I use it for. I finally picked up the Good Luck one. I think that's super cute. You need to see this card in person because it's just so much prettier. Then I found this one, which is just absolutely precious. I love the scallop detail on the edge. And yes, it says a new baby boy, you know, but like I can junk journal around that. Like that does not bother me in the slightest. I really more so like the elephant and the orange. And then I found a little baby girl version of it, which is super cute. See that scallop trim? So they're definitely designed together for sure. So absolutely precious. So I got that. And that's that bag. Micah, did you play your game all last night?
A little bit, yeah.
Did you do good?
Not really, actually.
Oh.
I haven't played in a while.
What?
I haven't played in a while.
Oh. Was it Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, then I picked up another one of these little puzzles. I think the brightness is what I'm really attracted to, especially if you go and look at Paper Pippi. I think if you look at her Instagram and then you start seeing the things I haul, it should like connect, because like I have her in my head whenever I look at, you know, stuff at Dollar Tree, and I just love the brightness of the puzzle. I'm even gonna just like cut this part out and use it, and then you can also use the actual puzzle pieces in junk journaling, which is cute. All right, then I picked up the 2-piece soap saver. A while back, I got 2 different types of the soap savers. I got this type, and then I got the like plastic holder, and I tried both of them out, and I don't like the plastic holder. I actually prefer this one. So I got that. Here's the other shower steamer by Be Pure. This is the Cherry Blossom scented. These are like blocks. I wonder how good they are, because so far some of the shower steamers we've gotten from Dollar Tree have been so-so. I picked up another one of these. Anytime I see it, I like to grab it because they don't come in stock very often. They are a denture brush, but I actually like them for cleaning. They get into really good, like, hard areas, smaller areas. So it's like a little detailed cleaning brush for me. Then I found these, but they're for fall. Like, where were these before? I don't know why my stores just now put this out, but sometimes this is how Dollar Tree goes. And they are so cute. Even the display was very fall, so I don't know. These are scented tea candles, and this one is Toasted Hazelnut Latte. Even the picture is super cute. Unfortunately, the sticker's not a peel off, because, I mean, I can cut around it if I want to and use that as ephemera for junk journaling. Here is Harvest Apple. Looks like you get 6. Here's Crimson Cranberry. And then the last one is Pumpkin Ginger Ale. What? First time I've ever seen Dollar Tree use ginger ale in a scent, let alone mixed with pumpkin. That actually smells outstanding. And I'm gonna have to go back and get whatever's left at the store, because that actually smells really divine. Hazelnut smells good. That smells amazing. I always love apples. This is my favorite, and I hate pumpkin smells. Yeah, and none of these, in my opinion, smell cheap. So do what you will with that information. Then I found the Spothecary put out the Peach Bellini Hydrating Body Scrub. So there's other things to this matching set. If you've watched all my Dollar Tree hauls, you might know what it is, but they have the Peach Bellini and then like a pomegranate punch or something. So I have to imagine that there's also the body scrub to that, which I think would be green, and this one is orange. Because I know they have the face masks, and then they had something else to the collection I can't quite remember. So I have to assume that the body scrub for the pomegranate is out there somewhere, but I have not secured it. Then I found these, and for whatever, this is by Be Pure, so we know they're duping somebody, but who are they duping? Comment down below and tell me who this is supposed to be a dupe for. The first thing that I think of is Victoria's Secret. Like, when I look at this packaging, that's what I'm thinking, but it might not be. If you know, let us know. This is a gel body wash with glitter. So this one is the Blue Shimmer. Should we guess that like the shimmer is gonna be left on your body? even after you rinse. This is the gold shimmer, which this one would be stunning in the summertime. And this is the pink shimmer. But please comment and let us know who is Be Pure trying to dupe, because that is their whole game. I'm telling you right now, that is what Be Pure is doing. They're doing it intentionally. So we just gotta find out who that's supposed to be. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna put that up. It's not over yet. There's still way more bags. Okay, here's the next one. This was an item that I kept forgetting to grab for myself. I noticed that when I was like needing to reach for just a good spray bottle for me to put water, something very basic in, I didn't have it. So this was just something I needed for home. So I got that one. They come in multiple colors. I found the Kool-Aid Snow Day Popping Candy. I now want to be a collector of sorts of Kool-Aid. When I look back at the vintage ones that I've seen from like the 70s, 80s, 90s, they're so cool. And this one is Burberry. That's really cute, but this would actually be cute in a Burr basket. Stocking stuffer, absolutely adorable. Okay, more hair stuff by the Spa Luxury line. And we got a Super Hold hairspray. You can see that's a purple mark. And then the mousse is the blue mark. And then as you saw before, the red was the heat protectant. So I wonder how good these are gonna be. So definitely need to try them. I'm very excited that finally someone did that. Then I got this Armor All protectant. I thought this would be a really great stocking stuffer for guys. So I'm gonna put this in my stepdad's. And then here is the Spothecary putting out another thing in that collection. So this is the Peach Bellini, but again, there's also that green pomegranate. This is a hydrating bath salt and body wash set. And it has hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and orange blossom. Look how cute that packaging is. It's so adorable. It's gonna look gorgeous in a gift basket and stocking stuffer. So there's that. Here's another of the Mr. Bubble. He looks like a scientist on this one. So there's that. And then I did get more of the Freeman's. I already showed you guys this. I think I found them in Nashville and then I came home and found them here. So I got more of them because you get two for $1.25, which I think is such a steal because Dollar Tree sells just one for $1.25 and Freeman is a really great brand. So I got multiples of those, multiples of these. And then I also got the hot and cold one. And then this one is the Indian turmeric. And you also get two in here for $1.25, which is, it's a great deal. I would definitely take advantage of that. All right, so there's that bag. And then let me show you this bag. It has all of my, oh, here's my receipt. I spent $84 even. I picked up some of the gift boxes. This one is so cute. I love a good train station moment. Oh my God, that's so precious. It's kind of giving Thomas Kincaid, the illustration, and then the back has the cardinal and the lamppost, the red bow and the wreath. I love it. That's so pretty to me. And I grabbed this one. Actually, I don't know why I grabbed this one. It's not really like my vibe, but so there's that. I don't know, maybe it just looked different to me in the store. I grabbed this little bag. Do you guys remember when Christmas gift bags started to get really good? What was it, like 2016? I was flipping out. That's when Dollar Tree really started to make a massive change, was in 2016. Then I got some tissue paper, just some good old red and green. And then I got some of the bigger bags, which shockingly enough surprises me that these are $1.25. I don't know what was happening with Dollar Tree when they were marking some of those items at $1.50, like the calendars. Was that a mistake or something? Because why wouldn't they mark the bags $1.50? I don't want them to. Like, don't do that. But it just makes me wonder kind of what's going on with all of that. Low-key slobber right there on the corner. Santa is loading the Santa Express. That's actually what the train says. Santa Express right there. That's so cute. I always love to look on the side to see what that side detail is gonna look like. It's a beautiful plaid. That bag is perfection. And then here's this one. This one has a lot going on, but I think it was done incredibly well. You've got the Christmas banner right here over the window, and then you can see his sleigh, which is loaded up, and you see the reindeers out there, and he's putting presents under somebody's tree. Like, that is just so cute to me. So, let's see the side. The side is just a traditional red solid plaid, and then the bottoms are matching too, which I just love, like those little details. Seems silly, but I really like it. And then in the very last bag, I found these gloves again. They personally don't stock them that often at my stores, the Brillo Basics, but they are really good gloves. Super cute too. Love those. And I found another one of the peelers. This candy usually goes anywhere between $3 to $6 in other places. So finding it for $1.25, such a steal. This is the gummy mango. And the very last things, which I think is definitely a run and get, especially for the person who loves one of these candies, but they are socks, but it's a certain candy. So I found Blow Pop. And the sock, by the way, is, I don't know that there's a fabric softer than this. Like, this is the softest thing I think I've ever felt. And then there's Jolly Rancher. Super cute. My hair, I feel like, is like going flat. I love the navy and the pink on that one. Then we have Reese's, which is my personal favorite. Look at that. The color blocking of the orange, yellow, pink, black is so cute to me. Like, I would never thought to put these colors together. It's inspiring me for a junk journal theme, and it's also kind of giving 70s, like this color palette to me. Then we have this one, Twizzlers. Do you know a Twizzlers fanatic? Because these would be cute in their stocking. And then here's the Hershey Kisses. That's actually adorable, even for Valentine's Day. I know it's not Valentine's Day, but with Dollar Tree, if you want to be ahead of the game, sometimes you got to think ahead, because these things will not be around for very long. So there's that. So that is my $84 Dollar Tree haul. If I missed something, I don't know if I took anything out. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I do wanna let you guys know that on Christmas Day, I will be posting a video. So if you just like want the company, it's gonna be like a 3-hour long video. So stay tuned for that. But I'm still gonna be posting all the way up until then anyways. I just wanna let you guys know that in case you wanna be looking for a video. And I'm gonna be doing what I got Micah for Christmas. And so stay tuned for that as well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.